It's gonna be pretty hot.
Oh, Kev, I don't know if you can hear this, but remember you wanted me to work on music for you? I did like a Latin thing. It's on another computer, but I was working on some heavier music for you that you might like. Let me see. I wrote it myself. It's like heavy guitar and drums. I don't know if you like it, but you could like maybe edit it to put it in like at the beginning of your show or something, you know. Here,
we could put it in the background.
Yeah. Listen to this. It's kind of wicked sounding. Can you hear it?
Yeah. That's the wake up music, baby. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the head banging. This is what I should play when I'm going to work out.
Yeah. It's like workout music. Yeah.
Yeah. Motivation music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
When you want to go out, work out, go for when you're walking the doggy, when it's cold outside.
Oh, yeah.
When the old lady's angry at you.
Yeah. Well, thank God she doesn't get that mad at me anymore. I don't know why. Maybe because she's happy because we're going to the Philippines in a few months, you know, and yep.
Well, that's nice.
Yep.
That's something to look forward to, you know.
My wife is a very she doesn't care if people like her or not because she doesn't want to please people to, just to have all these phony friends, you know. She wants true friends. And if people like her for who she is, then she's happy. She doesn't, because she had some difficulties in her life, that led her to be like that.
Yeah.
Growing up and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Well, we all had those times in our lives that, we wanna please people.
Yeah, I used to be that way. Yeah. I used to go out of my way to be nice to people. I mean, not that I want to be unchristian or anything, Kevin, or, I just don't want to tell people what they want to hear because, a lot of times it doesn't help them. It's being not honest. And my wife she's something else, man. She's like this kid next door doesn't like her because he was pulling up in our driveway with his mother. His mother was dropping him off. He lives in an apartment next to our house. And she said, "Who the hell do you think you are pulling in my driveway?" And he was doing it repeatedly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Your wife said that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think she lived in New York way too long.
Yeah, that's why she wants to move down to Tennessee.
Well, down in Tennessee, we down in this part of the area, it looks like people are more loving, hugging. How you doing?
Yeah. She's loving with people she trusts and stuff. Yeah. But if she thinks somebody is a scammer, like my wife would not, feel, I don't know. We're not live yet, right?
Oh, we're live. We're live right now, brother.
Uh-oh.
so you got to be careful. You got to be careful. We got Danny in the house. How you doing, Danny?
Let me look at this thing, man. I'm she's a little, I don't know. I gotta hit refresh or something on this. Let me see. Where is the YouTube screen?
We're not live right now. We are dead live, brother.
Really? Let me see.
That's why yesterday I had Roberto and I had Larry in the audience, and Roberto was like throwing some bombs, F-bombs, and I gotta tell him, no, you gotta be careful a little bit. Oh, hey, Alan. Yeah. You made our show. I'll throw you a link also, brother. You remember Alan, don't you?
Oh, yeah. The Aussie.
Our buddy from Australia.
Yep. Remember him good, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you asked how is he not that long ago.
Yeah, because I remember he had a woman up in Manila, and he was
Yeah.
if you could get him on, you should get him on the show too. Yeah. He's entertaining.
Yeah. He is. He's a good guy.
So, Kev, did you have the show running when I was playing that music that I wrote for you, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I just knocked it out quick. I made a drum track and some heavy guitar for. I thought it would be cool for the type of guy you are. Like a big machinery, working class guy working in the mines and stuff. But the funny thing is that some of the toughest guys I've ever known, they listen to these love songs.
Well, that's for our emotional time.
Yeah.
That's for our emotional refuge. That's for the like the tearing our beer.
Oh yeah. Coffee's good, man.
Hey, Alan, I'm gonna send you a link, brother.
Let's see here. I think I'm going to turn off Facebook because somebody might think I'm playing around on there and message me.
All righty. Classy lady, good morning to you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Welcome, everybody. All kinds of people. Everybody from all over the world we have a piece of. Welcome to the bullpen.
So Alan likes metal music, huh?
Oh, yeah. Alan's a metalhead.
I don't know if you can hear this, Alan, but I was writing a track for Kevin for his show. He asked me to a couple of years ago, but he wanted like Spanish bullfighters music or something like that.
Yeah. As long as the music doesn't have a copyright title. But, I understand that YouTube is going to do away with that copyright stuff.
Yeah.
Because too many people is complaining about it. And they're just going to do with the, I think it's like 1 minute. Hey, Alan, good morning. Wait, is it good afternoon to you right now?
It's good morning. It's 15 minutes past midnight, but I don't know if I need my camera on because I'm crook as a dog.
What's up, Alan? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. Been better.
Yeah.
Cheers to you, brother.
Is it wintertime in Australia right now?
Yeah, and it's damn cold. I want to get back to the Philippines, man.
Shit, it's never cold there, is it? What's your temperature there?
What,
Look,
right now?
I live in New York.
Right, the temperature right now. So right now, I'll find out. I'm going to find out right now. It is currently 9 degrees Celsius. So what's that in Fahrenheit? I know I can find out. That's bloody cold.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, you could just Google it.
Yeah.
It sounds cold, but
48. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit cold.
48? Shit, that's not even
Yeah,
not even freezing temperature yet, man.
What? No, but you
I know what you mean
need
now.
to blanket at night.
Yeah,
We've had it below zero, mate. We've had it below zero, and I've hated every minute of it.
Chill in your bones. I'm an old bastard, 59 years old. So when it gets cold like that, it bothers me.
Well, yesterday I survived. I woke up. I didn't hurt as much as I thought I was gonna hurt. I thought I was gonna be in pain yesterday. Like when I woke up this morning, but it wasn't that bad. So pretty happy.
Yeah, why don't you get back into your boxing? Remember you used to do that?
Well, yeah, but that used to be like roughhouse boxing.
Yeah, we'd like to see that.
That's completely different.
We'd like to see you beat up some of these bums.
That was when I was young and I had a couple of beers in me, and I didn't care.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Benny came by yesterday. He sponsored me a little bit. We appreciated that. He's going to be in the Philippines for a month.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
He's in Cebu right now.
Wow.
I think he likes it over there.
Yeah, it's where my wife is from, and I like it there. I seen last time he was like in Mactan at like, I don't know, Crimson Resort.
Yeah, he bounces everywhere.
He stays at the real high end places. Like my sister-in-law, her and her husband both work there. They're like athletic directors. They take you scuba diving, and sailing and shit like that. Yeah, and yeah, I'll be going there in a few months, having some good fun.
Well, that's pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
You get only if you get to have like those different perks. You know, if you can work at those hotels, and then your family members and everybody could have perks. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I guess this time we're going.
Classy lady, do you live in the Philippines, or are you a Filipino living in the U.S.? Or are you both?
I'm drinking lots of coffee too, Alan.
You're drinking coffee, Alan? You're not drinking something other than coffee?
Nah, mate, I'm actually cutting down on the drinking. I'm actually doing something good for myself.
Wow.
So grab myself a coffee though. Give me a minute, I'll be back because it's too bloody cold, and coffee is the only thing that'll keep me warm.
JLB imposter, you got me in trouble with that one guy.
Yeah. People think this is the real JLB, huh?
I'm not gonna say no names, but I didn't know you was on my channel, and he said you are this and you are that, and why am I allowing you on my channel? I'm not gonna let nobody come on my channel and dictate who to let on my channel and who not to let on my channel.
Probably Mrs. Heminger with another ID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JLB. But as long as you're nice and you're good and you're not talking too rude, you're everybody's welcome on the channel. But I don't want to hear about nobody giving anybody a bath except me. I mean
oh man.
Any girl want to give me a bath, that's fine with me, but a dude giving another dude a bath, that could go to another channel.
Oh man. Well, it ain't my thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Bob, he missed that with his girlfriend when he was in the Philippines. He was always talking about his girlfriend giving him a sponge bath.
Yeah, he reposted some of the videos, and she looked like a pretty nice woman, but I don't know what happened between the two of them. Bob, he's entertaining.
Well, Bob has his channel out. I sent you a link the other day.
Yeah, I stories, Kevin, how he said he was like a grave digger and stuff like that. It was pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
Well, he worked for a mortician when he was younger.
Yeah.
And that's where he broke his back and broke his neck. You know.
He wasn't.
He's a good person. He means well.
Yeah, he
does
for
sure.
He was like digging a grave hole or something, and what do they call it when they take a body out of the ground that's been in there or something? But he was taking it out, and he said like that stone thing they put the casket in fell on him or something like that. Yeah, and broke his back.
Oh,
yeah.
I never caught the full everything that happened, so I'm not sure. Hey, Kevin, if the girl asks if you are married, Kevin, just tell her. Oh, wait. Tell her.
No, he's a virgin. Yeah, I need to be de-virginized.
Yeah, exactly. Born again. Heck. After a couple of years with Rosie, I feel like I'm born again.
Oh yeah. Oh, geez.
You know who Rosie is?
Oh yeah. I actually feel sorry for you.
No. If you knew who Rosie is, then you don't feel sorry.
Oh yeah. A classy lady was asking about probably Bob. Yeah, this was years ago. Classy lady that that happened to Bob when he was doing that. Probably I don't know how old he was, but I don't know why he's not on here. He's on at like 3 a.m. or something like that, and I'm sleeping, man. It's in California. I'm in New York.
Yeah, Bubba has. Bubba Go-Go's in the house. Bubba Go-Go's sister. Let me clarify that. How you doing, Go-Go sister?
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's pretty cool. You can grow a beard overnight. A lot of these young guys in America, they got these really long ZZ Top type beards now, Kevin.
Well, if you can manicure it and make it look good, yeah, that looks nice. When I was commercial fishing, I got a couple of pictures when I was commercial fishing. I had a full beard. Oh, I also had hair down to my shoulders.
Yeah. Because
we never went back to land for 90 days. So I figured, heck, I'm not going to shave.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys-
Even though I was the cook on board, they you got to keep halfway clean and hygiene and everything, which I did. But, hey, Randall. Happy Tuesday. Happy that I'm not hurting.
JLB, you're going to get yourself in trouble again.
Oh, geez. JLB Super Chat says, Alan is not a bad look, but you look more handsome without the beard. I'm sure that makes you happy, Alan, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Alan has a wrench, so you gotta be careful, buddy.
This is Danny. He says he's glad the girls manicure their beards more nowadays.
Girls don't have beards.
He's talking about the,
Damn, Danny.
I
thought you had a lot of my moderators. I know I gave you guys. I know a lot of you guys had wrenches. Danny had a wrench. There you go, Danny. Okay, Gogo. Lynn, I just gave you a wrench. Some of you guys have wrenches that lost a wrench. I don't know why. And some of you guys, one way or another, like becomes in the off, like what do you call it? When I blacklist you, and I have to unblacklist you. I don't know what's happening, but that's why, like, almost every day after the show, I go and see what's happening after the show, just to make sure nobody got blocked or anything, accidentally or whatever.
Oh yeah, Kev, I want to say thanks for recommending that Thunder channel or whoever that bloke is, the other Aussie.
Yeah.
I've been actually
Mark.
tuning into his show a few times, and he's actually enjoyable.
I've heard of the guy.
Well, he's a fellow. He's your fellow brother. I mean, brother meaning countryman.
But yeah, it's entertaining on there.
Yeah. Well, plus a lot of the people that come to my show is on his show, so we are all one big happy family. One way or another, we are connected, so we all should give each other a helping hand.
Yeah, true.
There's no need. There's no room to do any backstabbing.
Exactly.
What I mean, grant you, we all get mad at each other. Like Jeff mentioned that last night. We sometimes we don't see eye to eye. Sometimes we call each other names. Sometimes we, bitch out at each other. But
that's the thing. I really don't care. Yeah, who fights with who? I just watch whatever channel I feel like watching. Sometimes it gets me in trouble. Like I got banned by or blocked by one of the people I watch. So yeah.
Well, there's one guy that you and I was watching the other day. JLB was the culprit. Slash, but you just find out who your friends are.
Yeah, exactly. That was funny.
It doesn't matter.
I watched his video, and that bloody bloke is obsessed with a $1 note, man. I've got a $1 note, and I've looked at it 1,000 times, and half the shit he spins, I'll just leave it at that.
Alan, I've seen people folding the dollar bill into things. And they say they see the World Trade Center in New York, and they see all these whatever, end of the world things, and
it's like, he folds it and he goes, if you look in the top right hand corner and you fold it this way and turn it that way, and you put a text around this circle and that circle, and
Nostradamus predicted the the dollar bill.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Zionist conspiracy, and crazy.
Oh, he's all right.
Well, Danny, I grant you, Danny, I grant you, he is entertaining.
Yeah, he's entertaining. I'll give him that much.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna throw I'm not a mudslinger.
Yeah, you got angry
not today.
You got angry at me when I said he was a Bible thumper. I didn't realize he wasn't religious, but anyway.
No, I don't think
that was my bad. That was my
mistake. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, brother.
I don't think Fazio has any religious affiliation or political. He trashes whatever he wants to, it's just yeah.
I worked that out after watching one of his shows where he was tearing me a new one.
Yeah.
I feel like that. Did you feel like a superstar?
I'm not gonna dwell on it. What happened, and that's it.
Exactly. What happened.
He spoke his piece, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bend over backwards.
Yeah, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and people today, they want to stop somebody else's opinion. If they don't like your opinion, they want to block you, do away with you, get rid of you, ruin you, take your job away.
Yeah, they try those sort of things.
Yeah,
but
Danny, sometimes the the people gotta know when to, you don't always gotta blot out everything, especially when, it's not the appropriate time, or if you don't got the facts. If you don't got the facts, then you're in uncharted territory. Like I said, I don't know this JLB, this guy right here, and I don't know if it's the real guy, if it's a phony guy, if it's because I got people that mimic me, that mimic my channel, and that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I used to see that, what was it, a Black American Expats channel, when they used to have those debates between Jerry and John Doe, and some guy would come in with your name, but it wasn't you.
Oh, they do that now even. Yeah. I got people coming in that's like Big Kevin. And I go, even on my channel, a guy comes in that says he's Big Kevin. I go, what the hell is this? But again, this is YouTube, and you can't take everything so seriously. That's what I was trying to tell them the other day when everything was going on. Again, this is YouTube, and you can't live on pins and needles.
Yeah, but you also got to understand.
You can't take everything as gospel.
Yeah, but if you put yourself out there and you put yourself on YouTube, you also should expect some criticism.
Right.
People something. Someone's going to criticize you. It doesn't matter what you do. You could be doing charity work. Someone will still find some way to criticize you. So just YouTube. It's the way it is. It's always been that way.
Don't say just bend over. That's not good. Bend over and put your head in the toilet, maybe. Fuck. If you're gonna bend over, shit, don't be an ass. I'll put your head in the toilet. I do get some cellulite, mind you, but that a lot of that's gonna be gone by December.
So Kev, with your working out now, are you a good swimmer?
Yeah, I can swim.
I was thinking maybe that would
at least I can float.
I was gonna say maybe that would be easier on your joints until you get some weight off to swim some laps in the pool. Maybe they got a personal trainer or something at the health club you go to too that can give you I don't know, dietitian or whatever.
But Richard, I got this huge lake in my backyard.
You're gonna swim that?
No, but if I wanted to, I'll just go down there with those, those rubber, those flotation. They look like giant noodles. I'll just go down there and throw those in the water.
Throw you around.
And that's punishment. John Camden made a movie, Uncle Buck.
Yeah, he was a funny guy.
Hey, Mark.
And
Pennsylvania trucker. Welcome to the bullpen.
Yeah, he was a funny dude. Yeah, I'm not paying attention here. Let's see. Yeah, Danny.
I know. I don't pay attention to the board like 95% of the time. So, I apologize for not watching the board. But, when I get talking, I don't pay attention. So,
Kevin, Danny says, he goes, that's a picture I don't want to think of Kevin in a Speedo.
There you go, baby. on a beach.
Nah, mate, you got to do it the Aussie way. You have the budgie smugglers, mate. That's what you want to wear. Google that. We're a budgie smuggler, mate.
What the heck is that?
Well, they pretty much call them jocks.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I need, huh?
Remember that crazy guy? I don't know his real name, but he had that movie out, Borat, Borat, B-O-R-A-T.
Yeah,
And he had this
speaks like a
weird
Russian.
friggin', this guy was out of his mind. I seen some Aussie guy that had the same bathing suit on that he's walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's just a little bit too much.
Yeah, the Mankini, that's the one, Danny.
I'm afraid if I'm in the sunlight, it might like get glued to me. It might stick to my body, like super glue. What is it like that rubber cement?
Oh,
heck. You would have to pay a lot of money. I'll do it, but it would be a lot of money. Oh, hell, you guys. Way too much fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
So Alan.
Yeah, man.
What is your plan? Are you going to work yet? Have you started?
No, I start next month doing harvest season, so I've got some work for the next 4 months, which will make me some good money. And then I'll be heading back to the Philippines. So yeah. I don't know if you know what harvest work is, but yeah. Basically, yeah.
Is that when you guys are like doing the killing season?
Nah, this is different. As in grain, jack of all trades, master of none, sort of thing. I'll be.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, the big silos that you see where they store all the grain. Well, I'm trained.
Yeah, like wheat, right?
Yeah, like wheat. I'm trained to work up the top. So, up about 150 meters. So I don't know. 350.
Man, you could spark up a cigarette over there.
No, mate.
Yeah.
They'll clear out about it.
Spark up like that, man. You at night, you'll be seen for miles, baby.
Oh, exactly. One of the places I actually worked at, they had to evacuate the entire town because there was smoke coming out of one of the silos. They evacuated the town. They go off like a nuclear bomb, man. There's no stopping it once they go bang.
Isn't that weird that stuff is so combustible?
Yeah, you want to get fired instantly, walk up there with a cigarette in your mouth.
Well, it's surprising that it's a high flash point, and how come it doesn't have a high spark? Like static electricity. How come that doesn't ignite it?
Yeah, it wouldn't. Well, there's not much what you would call static electricity up there because it's all cement. So they keep all that sort of stuff to a minimum. So it wouldn't really be a problem. But yeah, I wouldn't go up there and try and just get a oven igniter and start clicking it in the air just to see if I can get it to go off because wouldn't end up well.
Because, you know, like when I was working in the mines, we have special flashlights that doesn't have, it doesn't put out an electrical charge.
Oh, okay.
It's a special flashlight that it does something that it doesn't push an electrical light.
Okay.
But it works. But it's just built for not being. It doesn't carry a positive charge.
Okay. Well, everywhere I work, you can see all I've got to wear is a gas mask and or a complete face mask when I go into work.
Yeah, you're talking about just a regular dust mask itself.
No,
But you
mate.
can't breathe it.
No, they actually treat the drain with pesticides to kill anything.
Oh,
So,
you gotta wear a chemical.
Yeah, I have to wear a little alarm
is
around
it-
my neck too that basically tells me how many parts per million I'm inhaling. Yeah.
Is your cartridges orange? Yellow?
I think yellow. Yeah. It's
That's
the same stuff.
That's what I had to wear.
It's the same stuff that the Nazis used for, not their gas chambers, but yeah, I think it was in their gas chambers was actually one of the chemicals that they actually use to basically kill all the bugs. So, yeah, it's very poisonous stuff. You wouldn't go walk in there without it.
Yeah, I had to wear two different kinds of masks. I had to wear a dust mask, and then I had to screw on a chemical cartridge.
Yeah.
So I had to wear two cartridges.
Yeah, when I'm there working there again, this beard will be gone because obviously you can't have facial hair because if there's a little gap,
you need to have a tight fit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know all that stuff.
Yeah. And you know how you have to do that test where you have to put your hands over the bloody holes on it, then inhale and make sure it's sealed and do all that stuff.
Yeah, you had to suck it in.
Make sure you can't breathe in air.
Yeah, been there, done that, brother.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing next month. So
yeah. Well, did you have to take do you have to take any confined space training?
Yeah, I had to do confined space, working at heights. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you had to wear a harness.
Yeah. But
yeah,
you don't need a harness where I walk. You basically go up a set of stairs to get up to the top. But
I had to have my harness specially made.
Yeah, I could imagine, mate.
But even though I was skinnier then, but just because I was big bone and everything, I had to have it specially made and just I had a ripcord and everything.
Damn.
I remember the first day I went there and did the job and did my training. I lied on my application form and said I wasn't afraid of heights. So the first thing they made me do was actually go outside and use the emergency exit on a silo that was about 300 feet up.
I'm calling to remind you that it's time to refill prescription, beginning with
shitting myself.
MEL 15.
What the hell is Big Kev doing?
MG. To refill.
What the hell is that, Kevin? You getting your prescription call on the phone? You're
okay, great.
Couldn't
Your
hear out.
prescription.
Yeah, I couldn't anything, man.
15 MG will be ready tomorrow by 2 p.m. at the Ford Wendy Factory Outlet Drive, Walmart Pharmacy. If you need it today, press 1. If not,
He's ordering his drugs.
To stop receiving calls, press 7.
My medicine. They call me, tell me when it's ready for me to order and pick up.
Yeah, we noticed that, Kev.
We heard it.
Well, I couldn't hang it up because it was already in action.
That's all right, man. It's all good. But yeah, your order of donuts are ready. I think you got to pick them up tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Yeah. Well, they ask if I need it now, and I still get some on reserve. So,
Kev, will they deliver it to you? Because here they ask if you want it delivered to your house.
Yeah, that's a little bit too personal. So, but yeah, it's for the voices that I hear in my head.
You got to keep that shit at bay.
I tell them, quit calling me. The voices always say send money. Oh, shit. Oh, heck. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
So what's been going on, Richard? You have any new projects going on?
Yeah, I got a guy. He lives about 100 miles from me, but he's got a bunch of amplifiers he's gonna bring to me this week.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, some of them are. One of them is a Framus. It's made in Germany. It has toroidal transformers in it and real high end stuff. This guy has.
Are they easy to find, or is it hard to get products?
It uses common parts. You know, it's a vacuum tube guitar amp, simple technology, but it uses microcontrollers to control the switching and stuff like that. Yeah. Some of the newer products, you know, the old amps, the old vintage Marshalls and Fenders, you didn't even have to take them apart. You pull the chassis out and everything's right there on like a tag board to work on. But there's a lot of disassembly, but you know, it's no big deal. It's fun.
Huh.
Yeah. So, Alan, you still get that drum tobacco there in Australia?
Yeah, you can still get it, but I no longer smoke it. Just the price of tobacco just keeps going up and up and up. It's the way the government's worked out to make people quit.
Same here in New York. Yeah.
Well, a 50-gram pouch is about $80 now. So
$80?
$80.
Wow.
And for a small pouch is about between $25 to $40, depending on what tobacco you want.
Well, I thought New York was bad. It's like between $12 and $13 for a pack of like Marlboros or whatever. 26,
A pack of 20, that will cost me, this packet cost me $23.50 for a pack of 20.
Man.
Yeah. And then I go over to the Philippines and I literally pay less than $3 a pack.
Yeah, exactly.
So you just stock up when you go over the Philippines and then bring it to your house.
I don't know if I don't know how much tobacco they can allow you to have on the planes and stuff.
Australia only allows 100 cigarettes.
That's
only 100 like cigarette or 100
100 cigarettes. So 4 packets.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Bob Cooper, I think you said the other day he paid $100 for a carton of 10 packs of cigarettes. But man, it's ridiculous. When I was a kid, cigarettes were 35 cents a pack. Yeah.
Well, at least $5 a pack. Like when I was working in the bars out of the machine.
They should be pretty cheap down in Kentucky there, Kev, right? The tobacco growing areas. Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, probably less than $5 a pack there. I would say. Yeah. I don't know since I don't live there, but
so send me the money and then I'll buy it and then send it to you. Or is there a loophole on that?
Yeah, they probably the post office will probably open the cartons and keep them for themselves and won't let it come through to you. Yeah.
Well, do they check? Check your packages?
Oh, I'm sure they use X-rays on everything. Way too crazy the world is today.
Yeah. I know, because I bought a bottle of water at Sydney Airport and I wasn't going to finish the bottle of water, so I just threw it in my carry-on. I put my carry-on through the X-ray machine, and then they say, "Did you know this is water? You're not allowed to take it on the plane." It's like, I fucking bought it in the airport. And it's like, nah,
I was told that too.
Yeah.
Same with the duty free.
So, yeah. Well,
I bought some Philippine whiskey and rum and stuff, and I was gonna just carry it on the plane and take it to Guam, and they said that I couldn't take it on the plane. I would have to buy it at the duty free, and then they would package it for me. So I had to leave it there at the X-ray machine, and you know those guys, they all take out the bottles and then they drink it at nighttime.
Sure they do.
Yeah, I know they do, because I had the exact same thing the first time I came back from Manila. I had a 6-pack of Red Horse in the carry-on, and they put it through the X-ray machine and go, "Sorry, sir, we're going to take these, but don't worry, we'll drink them." That's what they said. They did not throw them in a bin. Literally, the bloke grabbed them and stuck them behind the screen where he was working at the X-ray machine. He grabbed my and put them behind the screen so they were his at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're not lying.
Well, it made me feel somewhat good. At least the beer wasn't going in a bin. At least somebody was going to enjoy them. But I would have rather been.
Yeah. Yeah. At least it wasn't being destroyed.
Exactly. But yeah, next time I go to the Philippines, I have a 9-hour layover in Malaysia in the world's best airport 5 years in a row.
That's Singapore.
Singapore, yeah. I have a 9-hour layover. I got a 9-hour layover there in Singapore.
Yeah, and everybody knows that the Singapore has the best airlines. I don't know about the best airport, but the best airlines.
5 years in a row, it's actually they spent $1.3 billion upgrading it. Yeah.
Yeah. A friend of mine and his wife went to there, and they said it's a nice country, but boring as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave the airport. Yeah. Check out the airport. If they spent $1.3 billion, I know it better look nice and be entertaining for 9 hours.
Well, they got to have like restaurants and bars and stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an alcohol-free country, so. Well, what is it, a country or is it a city? Singapore.
I
don't know.
City. Yeah, there you go. Graham said it's a nice airport, but the beer's expensive. There you go. It's always going to be expensive in the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, in November, I'm going to Philippines too. I'm leaving New York, JFK. I think I fly to Shanghai and then directly to Cebu, my wife's island. I'm bypassing Manila this time. We're going to go up there later to visit relatives, but oh my God, it's a long flight, man. Just to go to Japan from New York, it's 12 hours.
Yeah.
It's a long flight.
Yeah, for me, it's not too bad.
How long is it from Australia, Alan, if you could fly direct from one of your cities?
If I could fly direct, it would be 9 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. But obviously, I can't fly direct, so it's 7 hours and another 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Take. A 9-hour layover will cost you about $200 in the bar. Yeah, I know.
Camp out in the bar.
No, I got in trouble the second time I came home. I decided to get a bit liquored up on the Red Horse before I went to the airport, and they pulled me aside and asked if I was okay because
are you okay?
Words a bit. So yeah, I've learned my lesson. I won't be doing that again.
Well, then just drink high-class alcohol.
Fucking beer's beer.
Yeah. At the end, it's all going to come out the same way.
True. Very true.
I remember one time I flew to the Philippines. I flew from New York to Detroit. It was like early in the morning I got there. And you lose track of time when you're flying. It was only an hour flight, but I got up like the crack of dawn to fly. And I said, shit, there's nothing to do here. I'm going to be here for 6 hours. I went to the bar. I started drinking it. I said, man, I must be an alcoholic or something drinking this early in the morning. And I called my buddy back home and I said, hey, dude, I'm drinking already.
You're on vacation, buddy. You know,
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine. He said, I said, it's not too early because he's, it was in the morning time when I was in Iloilo, and this guy that I met, and I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm just gonna go and have a couple of drinks. I said, well, you having a party? He goes, no, I'm just gonna go watch a movie by myself. There's nobody home. And I go, damn. I said, well, I've got nothing. I'm not got nothing going on. He said, well, come on over and let's have some beer. Okay.
Yeah.
So we spent the whole day together. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
That's that black guy. That's that black guy that I found out that he's in the army, and he's just visiting because he got a wife that's in the Philippines, but he's in the army and he's stationed at Fort Richardson in Anchorage. And lo and behold, I'm from Anchorage. It wasn't that I thought that was kind of weird that both of us was from the same state in the same city.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, small world. You just never know who you're gonna meet.
Yeah, Pennsylvania trucker's right. I usually fly to Japan and then go to Manila. And boy, I'll tell you, 12 hours without a cigarette on a plane is a long time, man. And they have that little smoke area there at the airport. And last time I went, my wife was like chaperoning like this 80-year-old Filipino woman. We were dropping her off in Manila for our friends. And they put her right on the plane right away. So I went to the smoking area. And so I just, for 5 minutes, have a smoke and came back, go to the gate there. And there's this long line of shit. I go up there and I said, oh my God, where the hell did my wife go? They already had boarded the freaking plane. And they said, sir, you're going to have to wait at the end of the line to board. I said, bullshit. I just walked right on the plane. You know? Big that.
Hugging your wife. Honey.
Yeah. Japanese seem to be pretty nice people, though.
They're very nice people. They're a lot nicer than Korean.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only known Korean women here, and they kind of got an attitude in New York. Most of the ones I knew. Yeah.
Oh, well, I like both Korean and Korean women, but as a rule, Japanese people are more generous than Korean people.
Mm-hmm.
But I was with a lot of Korean people, and I found that they were very hospitable and generous. But when I was younger, I was with a lot of Japanese people, and I found that they were very generous also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they make good quality cars too, the Japanese.
Yeah, today. But at the beginning, they didn't. But today they do.
Yeah, exactly. Beef. I just didn't want to lose my seat or something. Friggin' women, something else, man. You know, they got to get on the plane right away. We got Mama Tess with us, you know, and she's in a wheelchair, and you got to get her seat.
You know, Chinese people. I mean, Chinese products. People complain about Chinese products are no good and stuff. But if you look at their drones and their cameras on their drones, boy, they're like that stuff is pretty top notch. So, you know, I think they're the leaders of drones in commercial and in private, and in movie making. So I think they're pretty. Eventually, a lot of the Chinese products are going to get better and better in time.
Yeah, true. On the topic of planes, the one thing I've never understood is when the plane pulls up, everyone jumps out of their seat and expects to be out the door within 30 seconds.
Almost moment that they land in the Philippines, everybody start getting up.
Everyone's getting up and grabbing their bags. So I'm like, have you never done this before? It'll take you 20 minutes to get from the back of the plane to the front of the plane. Sit down, relax, and just wait.
Isn't that the funniest?
I watch it and I'm like, why are you doing this? It's not like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, I learned that pretty quick. You just sit down, continue watching your entertainment on the back of your seat, and wait until it clears out. And then, get off the bloody plane without stepping on someone's shoes.
Yeah, everybody's in a big rush to get their baggage out of the above compartment, and bags are falling, and people won't get out of the way to help other people.
Then he says Filipino don't understand waiting in line. Yeah,
that is the truth, man. And another thing is they don't realize you run out of the plane and then you hit the immigration at the Philippines, and it's literally like 20 different lines of random people standing in the wrong line, waiting for this one person to check your passport that takes 5 minutes and asks 6 questions before they wave you on. So you never get out of there quick. Your plane might arrive at 6 p.m., but you won't get out of the airport till 7:30. Simple as that. They're just, it's not quick. Like they advertise, they've now got the electronic passports there. I thought, brilliant. I can use my electronic passport, put the chip in, bang, I'll be able to walk through. Now, the electronic chip part is only for Filipino passports. So, I still have to, stand in line and wait. But, I've experienced Terminal 1 and Terminal 2 at Manila, at the Manila airport. So, I actually like Terminal 1 more, and that was the older terminal.
I remember the old airport in Manila didn't even have air conditioning in it, man. Holy shit, was that hot. Yeah.
They're air conditioned now, I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah, it's big and nice, yeah.
But, I still never forget the first day I walked out of that bloody airport. I watched 100 YouTube videos, but I never watched the one about the alphabet when you walk out and you can go left or right. Well, you can guess what I did. I walked to the wrong part of the alphabet, and I thought I was stood up at the airport, man. It took me 45 minutes to find my missus. She even thought I was no-showing. So, that was entertaining to say the least. So anybody that hasn't been to the Philippines yet and you arrive at the Manila airport or whatever they call it, when you walk down, there's letters on the wall, A through F and F through the rest of the alphabet or whatever it is. Make sure you walk the right direction.
Your name, the beginning of your name goes.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you'll end up in a sea of people and never be able to find where you're meant to go. That's at Terminal 1 at least.
It's friggin' weird, man. I remember the old airport when I first came to see my wife, who was my girlfriend then. I was looking all around the airport, had her page. She wasn't in there. I said, where the hell is she? So I ran over to the security guard and I gave him my wife's number. And he calls her and I said, hon, where the hell are you? She goes, I'm way down the street across the road. There's this line they won't let us cross because they're afraid we're going to get on a plane and take off, leave the country or something. I said, wow, that is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, Graham, I had a dead phone that time. My phone was dead, so when I got out of the airport, I was just, sweating bullets and trying to work out where I was meant to be. So,
that's amazing.
And whatever you do, never use your money exchange at the airport. Wait till you get out of the airport itself and then go use the money exchange, because the money exchange at the airport's going to be way too high.
Yeah, I did that mistake the first time I went there. I thought, I better have some pesos in my wallet. So I went, I'll go to the exchange and exchange some money. And then I realized I just got 25 pesos to the dollar. I was like, wow. Yeah.
You know, I noticed a whole bunch of times when I'm flying and I'm at the Manila airport and I try to use the ATM machine, it's always out of order or there's something wrong with it, and I can't get no money. So have some maybe half 1,000 peso with you, just so you can get out of the airport.
Well, that's what I do now. See, I always have pesos ready to go. So when I get there, I've got 900 pesos on me. So I know I can get my beer, get my smokes, get something to eat. And I don't have to worry about going to an ATM, getting cash out. Just, have the good old pesos in your wallet. When you come back home, just leave 1,000 pesos.
Yeah, hang on to it a little bit. Yeah,
because like when you leave and when you come back, you're gonna need it. And you don't want to use the money exchange because it's going to be like a ripoff.
Yeah, a lot of banks here won't even take the Filipino money. I tried to get rid of it at my bank, and they said, sorry, we don't take that. Yeah.
But you go over there with Australian money or American money, they'll take that really quick. As long as it's in perfect condition, they'll take it right off your hands.
What's the deal with that, Alan? How they check the year of the money and stuff and the condition of it, and they say, "Oh, this is too old" or something, and it's legal tender.
I actually believe some of those places resell those notes as like plaque things. You know how you can buy $100 notes in a display thing? I reckon it's for idiots to buy things like that. I honestly believe that's what they do with it because there's no other reason why it needs to be in perfect condition. Like I had one, they go, "Oh, this one's crinkled." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll keep it."
Well, some of that money could be out of circulation,
I don't know. But yeah, I never understood it. Yeah.
So somebody just gave me a thumbs down, prick.
Oh well. Yeah, I use the ATMs over there. I always use BDO. I think it's BDO, or is it BDO Bank over there? I use their ATM.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I sort of like only stick to one thing that I know works, and I like the fact that when they print out my my receipt, it actually doesn't show my bank balance. So I actually like that. So yeah, nobody can accidentally pick it up and go, "Oh, that bloke's pretty rich. Let's go mug him." So yeah, if you can do that with your bank, do that.
Like on my credit card, it just says I have that plus what is it? MasterCard debit plus, and then you just look for an ATM that has a plus. And then that's where your card can be used at.
Yeah. Now, I remember the first time I went over there, my bank charged me about $130 in fees because I kept going to the ATM. So I actually went to my bank and they gave me my $130 back. So that was actually good of them. But yeah, just make sure you don't use the ATMs like every day, like go there and only take 4K out or 5K out. Actually take out enough that will last you a while. Otherwise, those fees will hit you.
Yeah. Don't forget to tell your bank you're going on vacation.
Oh yeah,
they will freeze you. Believe me, they will freeze you. I got frozen my first time, and I quickly looked at my phone number on the back. It has an 800 number on the back, and I called them up instantly, and I told them what my problem was, and they automatically unfroze me on the spot.
Yeah, I do it. I basically do it like a week or two before I'm going, so I know it's all set up, ready to go.
Yeah.
I haven't been that silly to actually go to another country and use my card, and I think it wouldn't get frozen, man.
Well, it is just like what you just said, Alan, silly, because everybody, you plan, but there's always one thing that you forget to do. And your bank is going to be the most important thing.
Yeah, exactly. Chat's gone quiet.
Hey, Sunshine, how you doing, sister? Sunshine lives in Iloilo. My kids are from Iloilo, so we have something in common. Sunshine Cooper has a YouTube channel. You guys go check out Sunshine. She has a real good channel.
Yeah, just sub to it.
Speaks English. No, I remember you.
Kevin remembers the women, boy.
Oh yeah. You guys check out Sunshine's channel. I don't forget nobody. Even the bad people, I don't forget.
Yesterday, a car rolls up to my house with some of my wife's friends in it, and girl got out. She looked like she was 17. I said, "How old are you?" She goes, 25. I said, "Where are you from?" She said, "Where you're talking about, Iloilo, Kev." I said, "Wow, you look very young." Yeah, very, very nice girl.
Pascal. He's gonna be going, I think, this month to get married in Iloilo. There's a whole bunch of us that's has something in about Iloilo, all Bacolod. But those are all the same thing, Bacolod and Iloilo, that we have something in common about. And Gimeris, because it's a triangle, it's only, we could see it. It's not that far away. I am not young. I am big girl. You're not a big girl. You're a big bone girl.
Oh, this girl that was here yesterday, she was so skinny. Wow. She didn't have any fat on her at all.
No, Sunshine, she's a hard-working girl.
And she had a good attitude, too, because some people, get upset when you say, "Wow, you look young." She said, "That's a good thing, right?" And I said, "Sure is." Wait till you're my age.
You look young. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Young, but smart,
Yeah.
That's good. If you look young and you got a good head on your shoulders, but if you are young and naive, I'm sometimes naive. When I went to the Philippines for the first time, I was very naive, but I thought I was very street savvy.
Mate, we're all naive first time we go there.
Didn't you take like $40,000 with you or something when the first time?
Yeah, but it lasted me for 4 years. But still, I got caught with my pants down.
The first time I went there, I spent $5K in 2 weeks. I spent $5K in 2 weeks. So that's how stupid I was the first time I went there.
Live and learn.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, everybody, all of us thinks that we are very street savvy, until we go to the Philippines.
You're right, Graham.
And then we are very rudely awoken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I remember this man with the beer. That was his name, Big Kevin, Brother Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be back one day soon.
Yeah, you'll be back there soon. I'm certain of it, mate. And when you go over there, you've got to let me know when you go over there, because I'll plan a trip around the same time so we can have a beer in the Philippines, or you can drink a glass of water or whatever you drink.
No more drinking for Kevin? Or is the Philippines going to make him a bad boy?
We're gonna have a lot of something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The gloves are coming off.
Yeah.
Because you're on vacation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you're on vacation, anything goes.
Oh, I'm certain when I go over
yeah.
there, I drink more than my weight in alcohol when I'm there. It's
But-
really
but you know, you got to remember, Alan, Pascal is coming there. My friend from oh hell,
Belgium.
oh man, it's on the Belgium.
Belgium, yeah.
He's going there to stay in Iloilo, and he told me to look him up. Matter of fact, he's gonna go see my daughters when he goes there, and take them out on the town.
Nice. I remember Mikey 550 did that. You brought your daughter some candy or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey 50. He see Mikey 550. He lives over in he lives over in Bacolod, and he went all the way over to Iloilo, and he went and seen my daughters and everything. So yeah, there's a lot of good people out there.
Kevin, how far is where you live there from Cebu City? Is it like a ferry ride or something like that way?
Oh, you could take a ferry, you could take a plane, maybe the plane. Cause see, you know, there's Cebu, then there's Nigris, and then there's Iloilo. So 2 islands away.
Graham said Pascal's a good guy. Would have a beer or 12 with him anytime. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pascal's a good man.
Oh, that's all I did last time in the Philippines. I was drinking with my wife's family, and oh my God, my wife would say, "All right, come on, we're going to the hotel." And I said, "What the hell?"
Sunshine. My daughters are over in Anilao. That's around 3 hours out of town, Bob, if you take the bus.
Yeah, their buses take forever to go a short distance there, man.
Well, because it's stop and go. But you could take a taxi, and it will cost 500 pesos.
Yeah, we went last time.
Anilao.
We went
not far. Good.
Down to Alcoy, Cebu, from Cebu City, where my wife's grandmother is from. Oh my God, it took 5 hours on like a Greyhound bus to get there, you know? And it's probably only like, I don't know, probably a 20-minute drive in America or half an hour, you know, the distance. Very picturesque. Goes right along the coast of Cebu, and you see the ocean. But like you said, they stop for every friggin' little.
Oh yeah. There's always stops and goes. Then there's always a ticket agent that gets off, and another one comes back on. Thanks, Alan.
Yeah, I remember Sentai 7 said they traveled at night, and it didn't take them that long. I remember ways back. Ren said
less people to pick up.
Yeah. Unless, you know, not as much traffic and stuff. But I heard there's a lot of dogs that lay in the road at night.
No, my kids up there up on the mountain with their grandparents. We got an add-on house at their grandparents' house.
Yes, it is a slow going for sure.
Well, see, wait, Sunshine. We were never married. We only had a live-in arrangement, but we were never married. But I got 2 girls from her, but as you know, everybody, all Filipino women like for me to call her my wife, but she was only my live-in girlfriend. But we were never married. But it was like a common law arrangement.
And that's the same as me and my missus. We're not married yet, but yeah, it's the wife.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we were never married. But she always called it. She always called us. This is my husband. This is my wife. But we were never married. But a lot of Filipino women like to say that this is my husband. Okay, but we were never married. See. Cooper says, okay. But yeah, Sunshine, my kid's mom found a new guy. She's now living in Australia.
Ooh, those Aussie boys.
An Aussie hooker.
Smooth operators, huh?
Yeah. And she just had a baby in the bun.
Wow. See, she missed
I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing. You know, it happened. But you know, I've been gone for 5 years, so you know it's kind of hard to keep something afloat for 5 years.
Oh yeah. It's like I have a mate. He chats with a Filipino woman. He's been sending her money for 2.5 years and hasn't even met her once yet.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've tried to give him advice. You reckon he'd listen? Hell no. I was like,
Josie just turned 32.
Is that the name of your?
So
yeah.
Kevin, is she living in Australia now?
Well, yeah, she's going back and forth, but
Yeah.
she just had a baby in Australia. So she had a baby girl.
Well, you would have to have an Australian, citizenship. Then you cannot come to Australia and be pregnant. So
I think one of the Miss Universes was half Filipino, half Australian, in recent times. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, people say, "Aren't you mad?" and stuff. Well, I know my daughters are being taken care of very, very well by her grandparents. I send her money all the time, and her mother sends her money whenever. So,
well, if you have a kid, mate, you got to support it. Simple as that. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, my buddy here in the States, he just finished. His daughter just passed her bar exam, and his son just graduated from college. I don't know. He's like into athletics and stuff. He's like a coach. But he's finally done with his child support. And he was a big earner, so he paid a lot. So we're kind of celebrating together. Any chance to have a drink, right?
Yeah.
Any chance, huh?
Yeah, he's going to the Philippines. He's married to a Filipino, but he met her in America, and he's going in September. I think it's going to be his first time there. He thinks he's going to get abducted and all this stuff, you know. I said, relax.
Oh, well, that's okay.
You don't have to worry about it. It's being a dickhead that will get you in trouble. I left a bar called Paddy's Point, had a live band. I was that fucking drunk. I was amazed I managed to nothing happened. So, yeah. You're pretty safe in the Philippines. Just don't be a dickhead.
Oh, Sunshine. We tomorrow when I come back from the gym, during the daytime, I'm gonna have another show tomorrow. I'll throw you a link. Maybe I don't know if you're still on my Facebook, but my go to my Facebook page, and you can get a link on my YouTube channel where it says about, and you can go to my YouTube right there. or you can just go to my name, Kevin Hankinson.
And if Kevin actually knew what's in his description, there's actually a link to his Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you actually read the description, the about part under there, there's a link to his Facebook, link to his Patreon. And
she doesn't have Facebook, Kev, she said.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Why aren't you allowed to have Facebook?
No, I don't think Sunshine they have Hangouts anymore. I think they just
we don't have. There's no Hangout no more, and there's but I could throw you a link.
And then you could remove it, quickly or something like that.
Yeah.
Why don't you can post it in a room, Kevin, for her, and then take it away after she clicks on it, whatever.
Hey, Sunshine, I'll throw you a link right now. If you want to come on right now, you want to live dangerously.
You don't have to worry about who actually gets on the show because Kev has to approve who shows up. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's the good part.
Yeah, I couldn't get into chat until he added me into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you can't take over.
There you go, Sunshine.
Adam, were you around when those guys took over Kevin's show a couple of years ago and they were posting porn in it and everything?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, that's what gives me that one. That's what gives me my only strike.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Sunshine. If you want to jump on, go ahead.
Are you incarcerated, Graham said.
There you are.
Yeah, those people.
There you go.
I seen a thing about incarcerated people in America.
Hey, bro.
They have better life than the old people. They take better care of them. They get
I made it. Good morning,
there
everyone.
You go.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, guys? Good morning. What's up?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
I made it. Did I?
What's happening, sister?
It's all good. Just still wake up. It's so hard a little bit to sleep. Kind of insomnia.
What time is it in over there?
It's like midnight there.
Midnight, mate.
It's about 11:59. Yeah, it's getting be 12 midnight.
Almost midnight.
Yeah, and that's it.
Close
That's
enough.
that will be my regular show tomorrow. It's Wednesday tomorrow. I mean, totally, it's Wednesday already. So, so what's up, guys?
Yeah.
And good morning. By the way, this is your Queen Sunshine Cooper as your queen. As your queen.
You're not by any chance Bob Cooper's wife. You have the same last name.
Well, I can't see the chat right now. Whoa.
You could just go to you could switch over to your YouTube channel now if you want.
Yeah, I got it. I'm here now. So by the way, I remember this man on my side right now. Is that you?
Yeah, me.
You.
Okay.
You. I'm talking. Yeah. What's your name
okay.
again?
You remember me, but I don't. I might have seen the face on Kev's show before, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Alan?
your face. And
Okay.
at the
Yeah,
same
there's
time,
Alan and then there's Richard. Alan's from Australia, Richard's from New York,
No.
and
No.
me.
no, on the other side. There.
Which one?
On the top of Alan, is that right to say?
Oh, that's me.
Richard.
Yeah.
Richard.
Yeah.
You saw my
Oh,
face.
yeah,
my wife
Richard's
don't let me
been my
show her.
co-host for a long time.
If you remember, Kevin, we've been friends for about more than a half year. More half year.
Oh,
And
yeah,
totally,
over
by the
than
way,
that. Longer
you
than that.
are, yes, because you are about 300 something then I met you, and I am like over 2,000 subscriber when I
Yeah.
met you. Yeah.
That was
And
a long
now-
time ago.
Yes, and congratulations, by the way, that you are already monetized in the Queen Sunshine, just still on reviewing. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I did not totally expect that I'd be in review, as the Queen is just trying to do things on my channels, like sharing things, cultures, travel, Vikings, something like that. Like kind of kind of what how can
Kind
I
of like
say?
adventurous.
Yeah, like we're doing some motocross to our village. We have a motocross to our village, really good. So yeah, something like that. Kind of my village that I showing fiesta, something like that. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Anilo is not far. Kevin, Anilo is not far to me. Just one ride on my
Oh,
bike.
okay.
Yeah, easy.
Oh,
Like a minutes.
my daughter just started the 7th grade middle school over any high school.
Anilo High School. Yeah, so my boy is a grade 7 also right now. So he's schooling
Oh,
in Barotac Nuevo. It's not far.
okay.
It's not far. The Anilo
Yeah,
to Barotac. Mm-mm. So very near.
that's only what, a half an hour away.
We said Texas Ranger Sunshine just making a play. What does that mean?
I think he means you're flirting with Kevin.
Oh no, Sunshine has a man.
Okay, so careful for that. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm just being a very kind, my
yeah.
friend, Texas Ranger.
A lot of
Yeah.
times, I'm married to a Filipino, so a lot of times people mistake their kindness for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not married, but I'm not single. I've been with a man with an army man for many
Yeah.
years, and then I'm getting married for this end before end of the year. My husband is
Yeah.
coming really soon, so yeah. I know Kevin for long, so I never any flirting for here. I'm just being a friend and kind,
Yeah.
nice.
This is called BSing. We are just BSing, having a good time.
Yeah, pretty much sure. That's really good.
But sometimes people like to take things out of proportion.
Yeah, but people we can't stop what are they thinking. But for me, if you go to my channel, is I'm gonna straight to the point. What if you say something? I'm gonna straight to the point. What you want me to say? Because me, I just been honest. So so if you want me to say what you want to know, I can let you know, of course. Very easy. So by the way, can you talk, Mr. You
Mr.
again? What's
Allen,
your name?
the guy
Mr.
with the
Allen.
beard.
Yeah.
Which one? Alan?
Yeah,
Alan's
with
on
a
the
beard,
bottom,
beard.
Richard's on top.
Yeah. Why do you want me to talk? Is it the Australian accent
Okay.
or something?
Yeah, girls get turned
Honestly,
on by that accent.
Yeah, I know women
honest,
do. But
honestly,
I
Mr.
talk.
Allen.
Well, I need
my
something to talk about. I can't just talk for the sake of talking. So give us a topic to talk about and I'll actually have some input. You happy now?
Yeah. Yeah. But by the way, Mr. Allen, Allen is the name of my husband too. So yeah.
Oh,
Whereas
Well,
you
he
want the
must be
same
a
name.
charming person.
But I guess
must
it's
be charming.
maybe different spelling. Is that right? How to spell your name, Mr. Allen?
What? How to spell my name?
is
If
there
you
different
like.
ways of spelling your name?
Well, there's like half a dozen different ways of spelling Alan. My name is
Yeah.
spelled Alan.
Oh, really the same, eh? Really the same. Yeah, because they have a name of Alan is ALL, right?
Yeah,
A-N, right?
yeah, ALLAN, ALLEN, ALEN. Yeah, there's a dozen ways
Yeah.
to skin a cat.
Yeah. That's cool. Wow. You have sorry, I forget to smash the thumbs up. You have 11 thumbs up and 8 thumbs down, seriously. Can you take it out and put it thumbs up?
Yeah, people don't like us. I don't know why.
No, the way the people don't like people on the stream, but guess what? They are monetized. So it means YouTube they like their content. Is that right? Just say.
Yep.
For me, that's how to say. Right. I got a bunch of thumbs down too. I got for one hit for what 26 thumbs down, man. And I said
That means
that's
you're
your.
popular.
It means that that's what you want to do to yourself, is because you don't want to see people happy and smile. You know, you want to be part of you that, like, you in sadness way, or like trying to making a drama. So of course the Queen Sunshines don't like that. I never do accept the drama on my channel. So so I let them do what they need to do. So when I'm talking like this, like I'm talking, explain it the way they do that to my channel, and the way they put me thumbs down, more thumbs down.
Yeah.
Yeah, misery loves company for sure. It's just human nature, I guess. But
Well, it's
Really.
they're taking time out of their day to watch your video just to thumb it down, and you still get ad revenue. So,
Mhm.
or they got an
Yeah.
ad blocker, you still got people watch time. So they're actually helping your channel. They're just wasting their time, really.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
thumbs down, two thumbs down. It doesn't matter as long as they're watching and they're giving me a thumbs down. That's still good.
Yeah, well,
Huh?
PewDiePie on YouTube actually did a thing where he asked all his viewers to thumb down his video, and his video was still trending on YouTube. So thumbs down, thumbs up actually makes no difference as far as what it recommends. So there you go. It was the
Oh,
most thumbed down video in all time at one point.
Sweetie Pie. He's a
wait.
Swedish guy.
PewDiePie, that Swedish bloke that plays games.
Yeah. I know. I tried to watch
Wait.
him one time in his chat. He goes ripping by like it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, you can't read it. Too many people zooming by.
Well, you think
Why?
every million views he gets is earning about 20 grand. So
That's
it's doing
nice.
well.
He's
What?
got it going on, man.
Yeah.
Wait, guys. Kevin, why this Texas Ranger is always involvement to kind of people? Says like it's
Oh,
sunshine
there's
doesn't relation.
we got a friend of mine. His name is Bob Cooper, and
Bob
he
Cooper.
wants to know if you guys are related.
Yeah.
No, they're not related.
No, I don't think so.
Bob Cooper lives in
I thought sunshine
in
was Bob.
Northern California.
Come again?
Bob Cooper lives in California, USA,
Oh, okay. I see.
and he's just being a smart ass, asking if you guys are related.
Yes.
This is kind of funny. Like everything is the Queen Sunshine is related for all the beer people. Maybe the Queen Sunshine kind of popular here now. Kevin, how's that?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for another thumbs down. You're so awesome.
Uh-uh.
No, I guarantee if you said, hey, everyone, please hit the thumbs down will go down by 20. You ask them to hit thumbs up, you're lucky to get one or two.
Hit those thumbs down.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, thumbs down has never been win for thumbs up. Honestly.
It does make no difference.
I mean, it's not
It makes no
different.
difference.
Yeah, it's not different. But I mean, that just trying to making a drama. That's all. So.
No hostility.
So Sunshine, what do you think of the Australian accent? Do you find it sexy?
Sexy. What? It's
Attractive?
Okay.
Alluring?
I really don't know because one
exotic.
of my friends. I'm
Exotic.
from.
Let her
Okay,
talk.
I'm from Philippines, right? And I have one of my friends from Australia, and it's the accent is really kind of a little bit so hard. She's from Australia. Her name is Shauna Sparkle. So the way she talk is like it's a little bit hard for me to understand sometimes. So I said, to her, can you repeat it again?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, honestly, I got my accent too, but I don't know how to say it. My accent, but they said like I do like Will's accent because I mostly talk people in London and UK on my stream. So I guess because I've been talked to them like so long, so yeah, You want some cup of tea? Like,
A
cup
spot
of
of a spot of tea.
tea. You want some cup of tea?
Jolly
How's
good,
that?
mate. No, they don't
Yeah.
say mate, do they? The British don't use it. That's
No,
awesome.
Yeah.
they use mate more like mate. That's how they say.
Oh, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Well, I always say mate a lot too,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I think I'm not sure, but when I think when an Aussie says mate, they mean like you're a buddy or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah.
Chums. Yeah. Everything is good.
Beer.
As
I
long
already
as
found
long
that.
as we understand each other.
Can you, did you read the chat? I already
But I
thumbs up.
already thumbs up.
Can I change it if you like? That's funny. Yeah, but I guess thank you so much, Kevin, for taking me here. By the way,
No
we've
problem,
been
man.
we've been here for like long, but I've been sometimes I've been on your chat, but it's like a little bit busy you are, so I just come in and then come out, come in, come out again, you know.
Well,
And
that's
then I
that's
got
what I do too.
Yeah, but
Come in
I
and
got
come out.
lost. I lost you for a couple of months. I lost you because I did not see you anymore. So
Oh,
if you remember, where we
things
got
been busy sometimes. Sometimes we're just rolling, but
Yeah.
not really overseeing or like forget. But
Yeah.
What you got to
Right.
do is ring the bell. Ring the bell on when you
Ring
subscribe.
my
Hit the ring the bell and you'll get notifications.
bell. Ring my bell.
yeah.
No, that wasn't a cue for a singing. That was actually you hit that bell and you'll get a notification when someone goes on YouTube. So you
Pretty much,
actually
yeah.
know when they're online.
Yeah, then,
That's an
yeah, but
old song,
that's what I
Sunshine.
did. Yeah, I did already. So that's why I don't want to miss anything again. So I'm so
There
just
you go.
lucky. Yeah. So that's why I'm
Well,
really
I try to have a show on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
okay. So the Queen Sunshine is doing live streaming every Wednesday, regular show. What I still doing live streaming because I'm on review right now, Kevin. So
Alrighty.
I want to make sure that I'm not gonna low for 4K watch hour, something like that. Come
Cool.
in and come out. There's a lot of that in the Philippines, beef. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's true.
You wanna in or you wanna out? In or out? You wanna in?
Sunshine, what group of foreigners do Filipinos dislike the most? Americans, Aussies, Chinese, Koreans, Japanese?
I actually know that answer, but yeah, I won't say it because yeah, it would be considered racist.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that color of person. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I
They
forget
just-
who my wife says that. I don't know. Who she thinks is the rudest people or whatever. Probably me. I'm nice when I'm on here, but
I'm sorry, but when I go over there, people go, "Are you American?" I'm like, "No, I'm Australian." They actually smile after that when they find out I'm not American.
oh, so it must be Americans they don't like.
Mm.
Oh, they don't mind Americans. It just depends if you're the loud, obnoxious ones. Or you're
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I don't want to really say it, but if you ask my opinion, is because my husband is a foreigner and from California. Is
Ooh.
I know my husband is really kind and very nice, very respectful.
Arab.
You know, so I don't want to say anything. Just
I
as long
I
as
thought
people,
I was gonna say maybe Indian.
pretty much a little bit, not a little bit. It's like 99.9999999. Yeah.
456. 456. Money lenders.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah, those guys I always found was the rudest people.
Yeah, that's what also think. But other than the
Uh-uh.
way that Mr. What is his name again? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Richard.
What is your name? Richard. Yeah, the way that he said, and then Alan is yeah, no one. That's the one that you said, Kevin. So you're right. I give you thumbs up.
Yeah, I agree because when I had my internet cafe and we had a customer on the side of us, and they always had to have a money lender go over there and pick up money every day, and sometimes they weren't over at their house, and they would be over at my internet cafe, and sometimes the lender would come over to my place asking, have I seen him? And I go, no. And well, they go, well, if you let him know that we're looking for him. I go, hey, I'm not no messenger.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't no rat. You ain't gonna rat nobody out.
Yeah,
Snitch on somebody.
But
but
you know,
now,
go on.
see, you used a long time ago, in Iloilo, they used to get beat up because they only used to be one driving around, one money lender. Now there's two money lenders because they always got beat up all the time.
Yeah.
Is that legal in the Philippines, Kevin, for them to lend money like that?
Oh, you would have to ask Sunshine. She would know more than I would.
Microfinancing is against the law over there. I can tell you that much.
Right now, the last time that I remember, it's yes, it's okay. But now it's not that they cannot do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of Indian here in the Philippines, also in Iloilo, Mr. Kevin. It's a lot of, but now it's not many as like a couple of years now, because some of Indians go back to their country because they can't do like 5-6 that they called.
Oh, yeah, they're getting shut down, huh?
Yeah, they got shut down now. So, but still, they're still doing some of it, but like, they did not let it know. So, one time when I got there to my village, there's a lots of police that they hunting the Indians because
Yeah.
they put on the police car, all of them. There are so many.
Oh, paddy wagon.
Yeah. So now that's all I know for our my president over here in the Philippines, that they're not allowing to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunset. I used to have my business in Iloilo, but my internet cafe was over by CPU, towards
CPU,
the end of CPU.
where's that?
Central Philippine University, CPU.
CPU. Okay, yeah, I know that. I know that, sir.
That's where I had my internet cafe. Was past CPU.
So until now,
Maybe
it's still
maybe
working.
200 meters past CPU.
I mean, it's still there.
No, I lost it years ago. But when I first went to the Philippines, that's what I opened was my internet cafe, and then I had a boarding house upstairs, and then downstairs on the other side I had a billiard business and a
Oh,
barbecue.
yeah, I love barbecue. So how many years that you did not come home or visit Iloilo again?
I've been gone for 5 years, but I lived in the Philippines for over 13 years.
Yeah, I remember that. I said that to my husband also. The first that I met you for a couple of, getting years, I guess, that we met. So I said that
Yeah.
also. That I said I met when I'm starting my YouTube, like starting for live streaming, and I said I met some guy on YouTube. His name is Kevin, and I said he's having family in the Philippines, something like that. I just said it to my husband. That's all. And he said, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
good." Yeah. So 5 years, 5 years. Well, my husband is not home for like more than 2.5 years now. So totally. When the last time he's home here in 2017 is we gonna get married, but like I just make it sure to him that he's ready or something, you know. So I just want to make sure that we know each other more and more, you know, before I married,
Uh,
because I am very single, and I want to know that he's totally ready,
that's good what you
and
just said.
you know,
You said you're very single, so that means it's kind of hard to adjust when you're living with somebody, and then when you
totally.
because you've been single for a long time, 'cause it's kind of
Yeah,
hard
and
to adjust.
yeah, like also when you're sleeping on the bed with with a man, so it's kind of weird to me. So you better to sleep.
Yeah.
You sleep under the bed, or I mean, side of the bed, or I gonna sleep on the couch. That's all.
Or get a
If you're
king
having a,
size bed. So there's plenty of room.
yeah,
Well,
honestly,
yeah.
me and my husband is no matter we're together, we get we get one bedroom, but two bed, so we are separate. So very respectful, you know.
But yeah. But see, a lot of people get two beds, but you put them together so
Yeah,
you
but
can have your own space.
yeah, but that's why I'm very so lucky, because my husband is very respectful of me, also for my situation. It's because you know, I never been with a man, so like weird, weird with when I having a man in life, you know. So and very understanding. So I'm so just lucky. So now he's gone for 2.5 years, and so far we're very stronger and more know each one another. You know, the way that you've been together for long, same house, same bed, and at the same time is so long that we're not together right now for 2.5 years. More that we know each other. You know, so at least when you get married, you know that you're ready to marry. You know what I'm saying? Ready to settle.
But
So
but the real question is, how does he mingle with family members? Because
very
that's the hard part.
Yes, the
honestly,
family
it's
is the
not hard.
challenge.
It's not hard because the Queen Sunshine is a very single without no family. I having a family with my best friend family, but I don't have my own parent. So
Oh, okay.
Uh-uh.
I'm
So you don't have no brothers and sisters, nobody that's
um
gonna get jealous of
not
him
really,
over
not
them.
really, not really, because I am
Because
adopted child.
oh, me
So
too.
yeah,
Oh,
I
you
am
told me that
adopted.
before though. I knew that.
Yeah, so the Queen Sunshine is adopted. So I have my own life. So so far I still having a respect to the parents that taking care of me.
Oh yeah.
And then of course my husband same do that. And yes, we're doing good. My brother, my two brothers, is every time they from the ship, and when 9 months they're gone, and then they see each other, they're really cool. So it's really good,
Oh, then
very good.
your brothers are seamen.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
but I
got
mean,
good jobs.
yeah, but I'm saying is the way that I'm on this situation that I've been with the man, my family is very respect my privacy in life. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So it's really good. And the same time as my husband is still asking my parents how they are, how they doing. Everything is good, everything's set, you know. So it's really good. Just so lucky.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, that's why I wanted, I get a joke, but it's not really a joke, but it's a joke. When somebody says, do you want to meet a woman? I say, I want to meet a woman from an orphanage because she got no parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell everyone here has dated a Filipino or been with a Filipino because we all get the family joke, and yeah, we all understand what it's all about.
Yeah. I'm
So-
happy my
so-
wife doesn't get along with her family. It saves me a lot of money, Alan.
Yeah. Well, because see, that's because everybody knows a family member attacked me with a machete and stuck a machete in my head. So if you don't have a jealous family members, then half the problem is right there. So if you get rid of the jealousy, then you don't have too many problems.
Mm-hmm.
That's his. My husband said this. He said to me like, "I'm very lucky, man, because my future wife is no baggage,
Yeah.
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 no baggage."
So like I said, you know what I'm talking about, Sunshine.
Yes, and yes, very lucky he is because totally, yeah, the Queen Sunshine is no baggage. So yeah,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
kids.
Alan looks overexcited.
Oh, you got no kids, no.
You got to
no
also understand it's 2 a.m. here. It's hard to be, excited.
Come again, Sir Kevin.
Oh, I said you got no kids, you got no quote parents. So
Yeah.
what else? I mean, you're a perfect woman.
I have a best friend's son over with me for a year, so he's with me. He's with me for 4 years already. So that's my boy now. So we're doing a live streaming, a random dinner, random cooking. So he's the one making food sometimes. He's grade 7 now.
How old is he?
How old he is? 13. Very good cooking.
Oh, so he's out of diapers. You don't have to buy diapers. You don't have to.
No.
He's already in school. You could kick him
Yes.
out pretty soon.
Filipino mothers never kick their kids out, man.
No.
They
That
build on the house.
But,
Yeah,
but
but
what
I mean-
I mean is, he's already going to school. He's probably in 7th grade. So that's good.
Yeah,
And
when
he cooks, it sounds like.
yeah, if you watch it, Sir Kevin is, you will see the way that my boy is making a random cooking or random dinner. He's really good.
Right.
He's 13 years. Oh no, I mean sorry. Is when he's 9 or 10 years old, that he been with me, and then when I got sick, he's making a soup, totally like a herbal soup, or kind of organic veggies.
Like a herbal soup, a medicine
Yeah.
soup.
Yeah, and it's really good. Yeah, until now that he's growing, he's still cooking for me. And mostly he's the one cooking most of the time. Like because he loves to
That's
cook
doing the
veggies.
cooking.
He loves cooking.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Culinary work. Very good jobs.
Mm-hmm.
You got hotel. You got ships. Lot of good different jobs you can get through food service.
Yeah. Well, for me, while you're living in kind of provinces, nowhere to be hungry. Lots of plants.
Oh God, yeah, because you could grow when you get done eating something, you just throw it in on the ground. 10 days later, it's already growing.
Yeah, right. So that's why I love more to stay in province compare living in Manila. Manila is heartbreaking. Yeah, I told
Oh,
you that before.
you're talking about Providence. I'm talking about I'm talking about like living outside the city. I'm talking about.
No. Better provinces, not on this kind of city. Cities, you can't make plant some veggies or something. But if you live in like kind of provinces here, like free land that you can plant some veggies, it's free,
Yeah, Josie's father said, "You ever want a good job and you're hungry, go to Mindanao." Because that's where all the vegetables, that's where all the food is.
Yeah, but okay. Just close my mouth.
Well, they got in her family. They got a lot of family members that live over in Mindanao. So there's a lot of places to eat if you're
Yeah.
hungry and you want to work.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's a big issue about that.
Yeah,
Very big issue that Mindanao. So that's all I can say about it.
yeah. Well, it's a hot spot.
Very hot spot. You know that, Kevin. You
Yeah,
know, kind of a
literally a hot
history.
spot.
Yeah, hot spot, and then that's really really hot, like burning your butt, and like, you know.
Yeah, political hot spot, but it's a good place. Like I said, it's a good agricultural hot spot.
Yeah,
What
but
about Bohol, Kevin? I haven't been there yet, but have you been there?
Bohol's a good place.
Yeah. It looked like
I
there's some
never
really
been.
sorry.
Go ahead.
It looks like they have some beautiful beaches there. It's pretty close to my wife's hometown, Cebu City. So I'm going in November again for a month.
Cool, cool. I
That'd
never
be
been
pretty
in
nice
Bohol.
vacation.
I never been in Bohol yet, but my plan and our plan, my husband and I, is just a lot totally plan is like we're gonna go to Palawan, kind of beaches that really nice and
Yeah,
very
wow,
peaceful.
that's
Yeah,
beautiful there.
yeah, I can't
Well,
wait
but
to be
people
there.
say Palawan's the next Boracay.
Yeah, but I hope Palawan is gonna because Palawan is very peaceful, very nature,
Yeah,
very very nature,
I've
and
seen
I
a
hope
lot of
that's and I
blue.
hope that's not gonna be
Palawan's a big island,
destroying.
though.
Palawan is very big, and then
Yeah.
now is Boracay is they're trying to fix and clean it. You know what I'm saying? The last time that we've been is like, ooh, like, can your taste? You don't
Well,
like it.
the last 5 years that I've been gone from Iloilo has changed so much. They got new shopping centers. They got the roads a lot better over by SM City. That whole shopping area has changed. The old airport has changed into shopping areas. So the whole place has changed quite a bit.
Totally. Like every year, Philippines is always change. You know that. Like a road. No matter the road in
Oh
the
yeah.
Philippines is still good, they're gonna fix it. You know that.
Plus the bus terminal over at Iloilo, like going to Boracay, that bus
Yeah,
terminal right there has
it's
changed so much.
it's changed already. Same right now. It's changed. They have a
Yeah.
good bus station now here
Yep.
to
Very
go
nice
into.
bus station there to go to
Yes,
Boracay.
right. From here, it's only 5 hours in a private vehicle. Yeah, about 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, yeah. Well, normally, because I went from Iloilo to Auckland, and that took around 6 hours by bus because it kept on stopping and going. Though they had to
Right.
stop, take a rest. People
Mhm.
get off, go to the bathroom, get snacks, and then go
Right.
back again.
Right. Yeah.
How do you spell nonsense?
Hmm?
How do you spell nonsense? We all heard that.
How
Yeah.
nonsense.
That's what I'm trying. Yeah.
Nonsense.
The word non and then
That's
sense.
okay, Rich.
Oh, geez. My typing's hideous. I wanted to reply to Alan, and I was going to say, me either, Alan. I just interject nonsense.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I've never been off the main island. That's it. Yeah. Just, yeah.
Wait, how many Alans over here right now? 2? Alan on the panel and Alan on the chat.
That Alan in the chat is the Alan on camera.
No, that is
okay.
Alan.
That is me.
That's his channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Just I thought it's different.
But yeah, I do want to go to the islands. I just don't like the idea of catching a plane or a ferry in the Philippines because I really like getting to where I'm going. And yeah, ferries have a tendency of sinking over there. Or
Yeah, I hear that on the news all the time.
Well, especially during bad waters. Like, yeah, they don't have a good. They don't stay docked during rough seas.
I never seen oceans as calm as the Philippines. I mean, maybe when they get a typhoon, it gets a little rough, but my God.
Oh, do you hear the news, Mr. Kevin, in Guimaras?
What happened?
Two boats is accident, and then many people
Yeah, I
died.
heard about that.
Couple
That was
of
just
days ago.
recently, right? Capsized.
For about for the bad weather. So
Yeah,
I have a kid.
yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah. When they got here to Iloilo to travel to Guimaras, the weather is good, but when they're on the middle of travel is bad weather. So that's crazy.
Hey, Roberto. No Larry today.
Yeah, Roberto is looking for Larry the faggot from Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Sorry guys for all the chat. I really don't know everyone here, but I just want to say again, I just still remember Mr. Kevin, and then Alan, and again on the top I can't say the name again.
Richard.
Richard. Yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Richard. Okay, but guys, it's 12:38 already to your Queen Sunshine, and I'm so glad that you accept my invitation.
Yeah,
For
glad you
coming
can
to
make
you
it,
guys.
buddy.
Yeah, me too. Mr. Alan, Richard, and Sir Kevin, thank you so much, and everyone on the chat, thank you, and hope to see you again, guys. And
Yep.
I don't know what else to say, but I want to stay more,
Well,
but it's the Queen Sunshine's got a little bit.
yeah, you're sleepy. Hey, thanks for coming by, Sunshine. It's very nice to see you again. Don't be shy and come back again.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next, guys. Okay, have a good
All right,
evening
buddy.
and morning. Peace out, guys.
Bye bye now.
Yeah, good luck to you with your marriage there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Talk to you later. There we go. Yeah, she's been around for a long time. You guys check out Sunshine's channel.
Well,
she
now
does motocross. She does a whole bunch of different things. She has like a cooking channel. Yeah.
We're down to the unholy trinity of Kevin, Richard, and Alan.
Dun dun dun.
It was good having someone talk. I could be quiet for a good half hour. It was kind of handy. Just let Big Kev take the reins and the Queen.
Yeah, Sunshine was pretty nice.
Oh, she's a YouTuber too, huh?
Oh yeah, like I said, she has her own channel.
Yeah, I'll subscribe to it and I'll suss it out later on.
Yeah, go check it out.
Pretty much.
It's always good to check out other people's channels. Never hurts.
Of course. Yeah.
Hey, on this note, I'm also gonna bail. So, Alan, Richard.
Oh, Roberto just got here.
Thanks for coming on.
All right. So we're leaving. This is the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some medicine pretty soon.
All right. Those voices starting to creep back, mate.
Yep. So hey, Roberto, you come in a little bit late, but thanks for coming in. Yeah, you guys, thanks for dropping by to the bullpen.
All right. See you later, everyone. Take care. Bye until next time. And don't forget to hit the
Take care, Alan. We'll see you, Kev.
All right, buddy.
There's all.
Hey, thanks, you guys, for coming by. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming into the bullpen. I'll talk to you all. Tomorrow's a workout day. So I'm going to go back to the gym, work on something else. Maybe I'm going to work on my belly. Find out what I can do to help burn my gut.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. Wish me luck. I'll talk to you all later on. God bless. All right, Rich.
Okay, man.